The top affordable Dolby Atmos soundbars will be available in 2023. Dolby Atmos is the technology to take into consideration whether you're searching for a modest system to use in your house or an expandable audio home theater system. Dolby Atmos is certain to stand out in this high-definition video era with its immersive sound quality and capacity to produce amazing surround sound experiences. We have included links in the description box. Let's get started. At number 1 is Vizio M230 Net Keith M Series All-in-One 2.1 Immersive Soundbar. The Vizio M Series M230 Net Keith is a cost-effective 2.1 system that was debuted in 2022 under the name M Series All-in-One Soundbar. It is an independent bar that looks a lot like the Vizio M Series M21 Hide-R but has Dolby Atmos support. 2 subwoofers are integrated into the bar to improve the bass reproduction. It's one of the few bars in this price range that can play Dolby Atmos, albeit it has to be downmixed into stereo to play. A multitude of uses for the Vizio M Series All-in-One are successful. This moderately priced 2.1 bar reproduces the voices and primary instruments in your favorite songs with clarity and detail, and dialogue from TV shows is clear and present in the mix. When utilized as a single bar, it does struggle to reproduce a deep low bass, which is to be expected. The most blatant examples of this are bass-heavy musical genres and action-packed movies. Although it accepts a broad variety of audio formats, because it blends high-resolution or surround sound content into stereo, it is not a good choice for either. At number 2 is Sony HT's 8500 2.1 Dolby Atmos or DTS X Soundbar. The Sony HT's 8500 soundbar from 2019 is a 2.1 setup. 2 built-in subwoofers help this standalone soundbar save space while utilizing Sony's S4's Pro Front Surround technology to help create a more immersive audio experience. Unlike many other 2.1 systems, it supports Atmos and DTS X content, and its vertical surround engine technology helps to reproduce a wider and more theatrical sound. Vocals are reproduced clearly even though it has a little dark and boxy sound profile, making it a wonderful choice for soap operas and audiobooks. There are several uses for the Sony HT's 8500. Vocalists and lead instruments can still be represented fairly precisely even though the sound profile of this 2.1 arrangement is boxy and a little dull. You won't hear any low-frequency rumbling whether viewing action movies or listening to bass-heavy music despite the fact that the bar has 2 built-in subwoofers. Unlike many other 2.1 configurations, it supports Atmos content, but its performance isn't the most immersive. At number 3 is JBL BAR 5.05 Channel Multi-Beam Soundbar. The JBL BAR 5.0 Multi-Beam will make its debut in 2021 as a portable 5.0 configuration. It incorporates JBL Multi-Beam technology, which is intended to help by reflecting sound off walls and enlarging the soundscape. With its room correction feature, it provides punch and boom to your mixes but struggles to duplicate a deep low bass. It has a boxy sound profile. Additionally, it supports virtual Dolby Atmos, which implies that downmixing it to surround footage is the only way to achieve the immersiveness of Atmos video. The JBL BAR 5.0 is suitable for watching movies. It has a boxy sound profile that adds a little bit more punch and boom to your favorite movies. You don't hear the deep rumbling in situations with a lot of movement since it struggles to reproduce low bass. Although surround content is supported, the performance is not particularly impressive. The Dolby Atmos footage also needs to be downmixed into surround, which is less engaging. At number 4 is Panasonic SCHT Bone SoundSlayer Dolby Atmos Soundbar. The Panasonic SCHT Bone SoundSlayer's secret weapon is its capacity to significantly improve your audio without asking you to alter your setup. Although soundbars have always been made to achieve that, it hasn't always been the case with smaller TV. The SoundSlayer undoubtedly adds dimension and excitement to movies. Even though it may not be the most sophisticated technology, it also radically improves the sound of your gaming. Continue to dominate your game and immerse yourself in the sounds. At number 5 is Polk Audio Signa S4 Ultra Slim Soundbar. In 2021, the Polk Audio Signa S4 3.12 system was made available. It is the top model in the Signa series and supports Dolby Atmos media in comparison to the Polk Audio Signa S2. Because of the somewhat V-shaped sound it creates, your favorite song has more punch in the bass and brightness in the treble. Dialogue still reproduces very clearly even with the adjustable conversation enhancement option, which lets you adjust how loud voices sound in the mix. You can feel the exhilaration, though, because it lacks the thumping low bass that bass-heavy music and action movies have. The Polk Audio Signa S4 is suitable for a range of applications. Because of the somewhat V-shaped sound it creates, Your favorite song has more punch in the bass and brightness in the treble. Additionally, the ability to alter the dialogue amplification feature is helpful when listening to podcasts and TV shows. Conversation is also recreated fairly accurately and clearly. It also supports media with Dolby Atmos. Action movies suffer from a lack of low bass and weak surround sound performance, which reduces the immersive experience.